In this video, I want to introduce you to what is a professional way to promote a YouTube video.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
And you'll see that it's a combination of many things, not just one thing. And maybe if you've tried to promote a video before, you've tried one or two things and it didn't work, and you'll completely understand why, because it's a combination of things. The first thing is that today, videos have to be high quality. You can do all the marketing in the world, but if they're not really great, if competitive videos are better, then it's going to be like going up a hill. So you've got to make sure that your quality is great. It doesn't mean that you have to have some kind of like amazing video, but it just has to be competitive with other similar videos. And what you have to do is work on also getting engagement in the video, comments, upvotes, things like sharing, all that stuff. That also helps to boost your video. After that, you want to focus on SEO for the video, getting keywords that people might search to find this video and making sure that you rank #1 or on the first page. And we'll get into all that stuff. I'll cover how to do all this in the course. This is just a high-level overview. Now, once you got your initial views and you start growing your video inside YouTube, then what happens is the recommendation algorithm has to kick in, and it only kicks in. The recommendation algorithm is on the right side or below your video, depending on the device on which you watch the video. There is a list of other videos you might be interested in watching, and what you want to do is get YouTube to recommend your video next to really highly viewed videos. And so your video should be promoted next to that. And that only kicks in if you have a good video with good engagement and good SEO and you're getting initial views. And it promotes you next to videos that have similar numbers of views. So the more views you have, the more your YouTube promotes you next to bigger and bigger videos. And then what you can do is boost your videos with Facebook ads, YouTube AdWords ads, and a few other types of ads. I'll show you how to do that. And that's going to boost your views and engagement more, and then it's going to get you to be recommended on bigger and bigger videos. So there's a snowball effect that you want to kick in. Then to help you along, there is a technique for embedding your videos on all kinds of websites and blogs. I'll show you how to do that as well. Now, regarding social media marketing, there's very different types of social media marketing. First is the social sharing that you should do. This is you posting on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, all those things. Then there's the influencing sharing by other people. This is like people retweeting you, people resharing, reposting on Facebook, and it's different. And YouTube takes all of that into account. Then there's the hashtag marketing, which is kind of something that works on Facebook, works on Twitter very well, and it's a way to get discovered by more potential viewers and get more exposure. I'll explain that later in the course. And then of course there is also you posting on other existing groups and forums online, like Facebook groups that might enjoy your video and things like that. Next, of course, there's also on video marketing. For example, your cover image, your channel art has to be very good, and when people search, there's 20 other videos that YouTube shows, and what you have to do is that your channel art, your cover image has to be so catchy that people want to click on that. And so should your title be, because people will judge your video by the image and the title, and that's how they'll decide whether they want to click on your video or not. And if you get more clicks than your competitors, YouTube will rank you higher. There's also specific YouTube channel settings that I'll show you later in the course that boost your videos. And there's a technique called search to intent match, and I'll show you that later in the video, that will help you boost your rankings as well. And the idea is, you see, that you have to do all of this. And when you do all of this, then you get your video on this like snowball effect, and you get momentum inside YouTube. And then the real key for promoting a video is to tap into the vastness of YouTube. When you tap into the vastness of YouTube, and when you hit all the trigger points right, not just one or two or three, but all of them, and when you get that snowball effect going, that's when YouTube gives you a lot of extra promotion by recommending you next to huge videos, many huge videos, and then that is where you really succeed and actually make significant money and grow. Now, it's not easy because all this requires a lot of work, but we'll go through all of this in the course, and by the end of the course, you'll know exactly how to do all of this.